So as I'm recording this or as I'm making this or whatever, I literally just finished Peacemaker season 2 like 5 minutes ago, and I think I can be justified when I say that this show sucks ass. It sucks so much balls, bro. Oh my god. More specifically season 2, but like season 1 was fine, but season 2, oh my god. I know this is like crazy whiplash from how I sound like in my community posts, because I think for like the last, I want to say like 2-3 weeks after each episode I'd be like, damn, this fire, but not anymore. Riddle me this, Batman, is it not a bad thing when the best part of every single episode is like the ending 5 minutes or like 2 or 3 minutes? Everything else is ass. You guys gotta hear me out, because I've been feeling this way forever, but now like after that dog finale I finally feel confident enough to articulate it in a manner that I think is right. But so where do I even start? I don't even know. Well, I do think we should start with the finale first, because that's the whole reason I'm making this anyway. Bro, talk about a whole like straight hour of time just wasted. You know what I could have done in that like hour instead of watching Peacemaker? I could have been playing fucking Ghost of Yote. I could have been fucking playing anything, bro. Reading some, like anything else. My man James Gunn swore up and down that these last 3 episodes was some of like the most craziest life-changing shit he's done, when in reality it was literally just the end of episode 6 and most of episode 7. I think that was good. Everything else was trash. This dude James Gunn was talking about, bro, there's gonna be some like super crazy cameos, bro, trust me, you don't want to miss these, bro. If we're being serious, like, okay, Lex Luthor, that's it. This mother was talking about Foxy Shazam, bro. Oh my.
Oh,
He said, "Oh yeah, y'all want to see Foxy Shazam? Oh nah." I swear they had a concert for like the whole episode. I'm exaggerating, but bro, when watching it, that's what it felt like. I'm like, bro, are you serious? This is the finale, and you're giving these guys so much screen time? Who is that, bro? I'm sick. This dude really thought we was about to be going like, yeah, let's go. Foxy Shazam for some fruity ass band that he's obsessed with. Like, dog, who's listening to this shit, bro? Listen, no disrespect if you are, but you gotta tell me how. Like, who the is Jillian or Julianne? I don't know. Who is that? This is just insult to injury, bro. On top of that, so you know how my man was talking all that bullshit. He was like, "Oh, this is gonna tie into the grander DCU. We're gonna have some crazy reveals. This is gonna set up the stage for the grander DC universe." It's apparently Salvation Island. Oh God Almighty! You guys know me, bro. I'm a hashtag real reader. But if I'm keeping it real, I've never heard of this arc in my life, bro. Like, what is that? Initially, when I heard of it, I thought it was the island from the New Frontier, because I know I heard some stuff about that. For Superman, they said, or James Gunn said, that some of the inspiration was coming from the New Frontier. I thought, because I think there's some like dinosaurs and stuff, and I thought that's what that island was called. So I'm like, oh, okay, I guess. But then, no, right after the episode, my brother showed me, like, no, it's not from the New Frontier. It's some random, well, it's probably not random if they're deciding to adapt it, but it's just some like, what the is that? It's still kind of crazy to me how they just cucked the Earth X stuff aside at the end. Like, they just not that, like, instead of tying it up properly. Like, I thought for sure Keith was gonna come back in some way, or at least we would get more like I don't know, like we get to see how Chris felt about it, or just, I don't know, like more stuff related to it. But no, me, bro. Maybe I just like got caught up in the hype, I guess. But bro, why would you say there's some big cameos in advance? I swear this dude has gone on record saying like, "Oh, listen, bro, you don't want to miss these last couple episodes, man. These last episodes are gonna be crazy. You're gonna see Batman, Catman, Wonder Man. You're gonna see." Oh, I'm just kidding. He didn't say those like verbatim, but like he was gassing like crazy. Hey, listen, while I'm at it, the intro for this season sucks ass as well. Listen, this song sucks ass. The dancing is fine, I guess. I mean, better than me, bro. I can't dance, but the song is the main part of it, and the song was ass. That was trash.
I want you to sign right here where the X is, okay? You're not getting a speeding ticket today, but you are getting a ticket. Okay? This is a ticket for littering. Yes, for littering, sir.
what the fuck, bro?
Littering.
That weed was trash.
James, come here, bro. Bro, listen. You be listening to this in your spare time, bro? Like, you be listening to this ass? This hot, steam. Oh my god. Okay, well listen, bro. Whatever tickles your fancy, this is what you with it, it's fine. But doc, don't shove it down my throat, please. My man Needle dropped this song like 3 times in one episode. Like, come on. Is it that good, bro? They got some on you that like you need to keep private? Like, come on, bro. And apparently, like, just out of nowhere, there's just not gonna be a season 3 of Peacemaker. So what the Don't get me wrong, after this season, I was for sure not gonna watch that shit. But you're telling me all the characters from this show are gonna take up budget in my big blockbuster films? Bro, no, please. Please, no. Okay, wait, let me get a little more specific with my problems I have with the show. One of them is the writing and the characters, which is a pretty big problem, I'd say. I'm gonna be real, maybe it's because it took season 2 like a couple years to come out, or maybe it's because this came out like right off the heels of Superman, but I did not give a about anybody this season besides John Cena and Rick Flag. Like, I'm actually happy that they kind of picked up the thread from Suicide Squad and they continued it into Peacemaker. And it's good because we got some additional depth with Rick Flag Sr. and Creature Commandos. But it's like, yes, this is interesting. This is very nice. Everything else was trash. And all the other characters were boring as fuck. Literally everybody else except Bardo, baby girl, I love you. Listen, shorty, listen. If you need a little younger man who spends all his time reading, then hit my line, shorty. And Flurry, that dude was funny. Shout out my boy. Everybody else was so boring, bruh. And even then, I like Flurry, but he fell victim to James Gunn writing. Like, I have no idea how else to say it. You just know when you're watching it. It's just like, bro, what the fuck am I listening to? What's going in my ear and out the other? Titties, watch the door. No, that was funny though, I can't lie. You almost got titties killed. When I tell you this back and forth between Hardcore and Peacemaker was some of the most excruciatingly trash shit I've seen in my life. I mean this wholeheartedly. Oh my god. I genuinely think the whole idea of this season was a result of a wet dream from James Gunn. He had this wet dream where it was like John Cena fucked his wife on TV. He's like, yeah, John. There's no reason we needed to see so much of this on screen and for it to last the whole season. Bro, that should have been like a mid-season thing at most. There is no reason it should take you 8 episodes. 8 episodes, dog. That's crazy. Once again, bro, the supporting cast is trash. I thought Vigilante was goated in season 1. I thought he was the GOAT. But bro, this season they didn't give him any budget until the penultimate episode when my man was really getting active with Vigilante 2. Adebayo, okay, listen, bro. I don't even hate her, but it's just the way James Gunn writes her. Like, she doesn't talk like a real person. Go watch some clips of her on YouTube. Just like, I'm assuming there's any clips of her, as if people are gonna watch that shit. But I'm saying it's like she does not talk like a real person. The way James Gunn writes her is ass. How do you guys think James Gunn was in the writing room, writing a lesbian relationship between the 2 ugliest characters on the show? Bro, it's not even because they're ugly. There's just nothing compelling. Like, Adebayo, low-key, listen, you guys, this is the biggest hear me out of my life. Adebayo, I'm not gonna say too much, but hey, man, there's nothing compelling. Why am I supposed to care for these 2 people? Just because one of them is the main character does not mean that I should be invested, bro. Deadass, in the finale, when, they were breaking up, I legit, I just fast forward. I'm like, bro, I'm not watching this shit. I don't care. I'm trying to get to the cameos. That was before I knew that, I couldn't believe what I was watching. My man James Gunn was hyping this shit like the birth of his first child. He's like, yo, y'all gotta come look at this, man. Economos, he's just there, bro. You serve zero purpose. He's like the textbook tech guy and comic relief. Man, everybody in the show is comic relief. Hardcore is just there because, bro, let's be real. She's James Gunn's wife. That's bars. Bars. None of these characters besides Peacemaker are compelling, bruh. Who wants to see Hardcore get beat up for the 5th time? Nobody. You guys are telling me that you're watching that shit. You're like, yeah, Hardcore, let's go. No, nobody gives a f. I'm really trying to understand how the f I was brainwashed so bad into thinking, I'm like, yeah, I'm having a good time while watching the show. This is good. Okay, if we're being objective about this, yeah, there was some good stuff. And the racist plot, the racist Earth plot was I can't lie, that shit had me on the edge of my seat. It was pretty interesting. That was it. Everything else surrounding it was hot ass. You guys are gonna say I'm reaching for this, but you guys just gotta hear me out always. But do you guys know that there's this thing called overacting? Not overreacting, overacting. Bro, that's what everybody in this show was doing. It did not have to be this serious. Okay, listen, the scene was so, in terms of what I meant for the character, it was so bad. But the scene where Peacemaker was like, stop, I was just like, bro, at DC, they can't be paying you that much to do all that. Maybe it's me, but I don't consider myself to be a non empathetic person, or at TV I can get if it's real mud I can get, you know what I'm saying. But I was just like, what the fuck, what am I looking at? Hey, same for Hardcore and Adebayo, bro. It can yeah, you crying your balls out on TV, and for fuck's sake, bro, it looks like I gotta give him my left nut since I was so confident that Superman was gonna show up. Man, James Gunn. Also, can I just say the needle drops in this show were so annoying. Like, I swear, I usually don't get annoyed by these things, but I swear it's just like compounding. Like, ever since this finale, like all this that is just like ticking me off a little bit. It's just building up, bro. And also one more thing, I know people kind of get like kind of tipsy, kind of triggered about this, but this is my take on it. And just again, hear me out. But okay, basically, right, having Superman come out and then Peacemaker immediately after, and then marketing the out of it, saying like, listen guys, this is gonna be crucial for the DCU, man. Oh, this is gonna go straight into Man tomorrow. Oh, this is gonna set the groundwork for the DCU. Oh guys, there's gonna be some like massive cameos and all. They're saying all this stuff, right? And then you proceed to have a 5-minute orgy in the first episode. Come on, dog. Like, I'm not trying, like, we're not trying to see all that. Like, I get it's mature. Like, listen, bro, I have nothing wrong with mature shows. Like, come on, bro. Like, who do you think I am? And y'all know me, man. I don't have a problem with seeing some nudity on screen. Like, it's okay. It's okay. But here, it's just like he's phoning it in, bro. Like, what purpose does this serve? Maybe because, like, maybe it doesn't serve any purpose. He's just doing just to, like, everybody. But it's like, bro, like, why? Like, you can have a mature, like, show, but it's like why would you do that? I know it's like, it sounds like I'm being triggered off to see some, like, ass and on screen, but, like, not really. It's just like I don't know. It's like for this particular, I'm kind of just like, why would you do that? It's like, it's kind of tone deaf. Like, you guys gotta see what I mean, bro. Get that weak shit off my screen. Step 1, how to alienate your audience. Have a 5-minute orgy with guys and dudes. I mean, guys and dudes. Girls and dudes kissing up on Peacemaker. And your first episode, boom. Step 2, have an all-timer finale where it's trash. You don't even wrap up any loose threads from the previous episode. You just like, okay, let's just like stretch out every scene, like, and set up like everything else. What I still don't understand is that how are you gonna end on a cliffhanger and not have a season 3? That's what I don't understand. And I said this before, it wasn't like I was gonna watch season 3 anyway. You're telling me I have to see this trash ass cast in Man Up Tomorrow? Are you kidding me? I gotta see John Cena, help, there's dinosaurs after me, help. And then Adebayo was like, oh shit, we have to go save John Cena. Whatever, bro. James Gunn, I'm sorry to say, bro. I think the gun is jammed. I think you gotta like unjam it, bro. I don't know. Maybe you gotta take a break. I think after Man of Tomorrow, you gotta just take a chill pill, brother. This shit is so ass. My God, Lanterns, please save us. I don't even know, bro, because Tom King's sorry ass is attached to that. He's probably gonna mess up Jon Stewart. I don't even know. If you take away anything from this video, it's that James Gunn is a cuck who likes seeing his wife get serenaded by John Cena. I'm sick, bro. I can't do this.